Will Stone.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and congratulations on your position. I would also like to congratulate the Honourable Member for Portsmouth North on their inspiring speech. I feel like I know your constituency a little bit better now. And I also want to commend all of those who have delivered their maiden speeches today and in recent weeks. You've all been fantastic. It is truly an honour for me to give my maiden speech here in a debate on budget responsibility. I am proud to be elected in this new Labour government, a government committed to fiscal responsibility, credibility and accountability. We will ensure that the taxpayers' money is managed and spent wisely, not recklessly like the previous administration. I have the absolute pleasure to represent Swindon North, the town where I was born, raised and am proud to call my home. I am also proud of the fact that I am the first Member of Parliament in Swindon North's history to have been born in the town. I would like to pay tribute to my predecessor, Mr Justin Tomlinson, who served as a Member of Parliament for North Swindon for 14 years. Justin was a ferocious campaigner and he also supported many local community groups and was incredibly passionate about football, namely our local club, Supermarine FC. Whilst we don't align politically, Justin has my respect, so I thank him for his service. I would also like to mention another former Member of Parliament for Swindon, one of my mentors, Labour peer Lord Michael Wills. I've learnt so much from Michael. Even though he is going through an incredibly tough time with his health, he has always been there to support and guide me with his expert knowledge. Not only is Michael a top-notch politician, he is also a published author on crime novels, something I only recently found out. But I guess it isn't too much of a surprise, considering he was once a Minister of State for Justice. I am truly privileged to follow in his footsteps, and if I am half the parliamentarian he was, I will have done Swindon proud. I hope the House will join me in wishing him a speedy recovery, and I hope to repay his trust in the Chamber. Yeah. I am the first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt to be elected to Parliament. And I used to run my own academy. I promise this is somewhat relevant. When I left the army, I had offers to teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu across the world, from Abu Dhabi to Arizona, but I picked to come to Swindon. I often get asked why. Why did you choose Swindon? It's an easy answer for me. I love Swindon. I love my hometown. It is a wonderful town, built on industry, a town full of passion and hope. Our history is a proud history of reinvention. We started life as a farming town with a focus on pig markets. Then we transitioned and became a hub for the railways in the 19th centuries. Generations of railway workers and their families benefited from the cradle to the grave. Healthcare that is rumoured to have inspired the great NHS. As technology developed, so did Swindon, and we became home to the likes of Rover, Honda and Mini. But what is next? We are at a pivotal point in history for my town. Where does Swindon go next? My hope is it will go as it always has into the future, at the forefront of new technologies, green technologies. And I also hope that the Right Honourable Member for Doncaster North hears this. It is my mission to foster green growth in Swindon and see the town thrive again, with high-skilled, well-paid jobs, and I believe a growing, stable economy, we can see that happen. But Madam Chair, Swindon isn't just famous for the high number of roundabouts that if anyone in this chamber has ever visited, I'm sure they will remember fondly. We've also had the pleasure of not one, but 2 James Bond movies being filmed in the town. Madam Chair, it is impossible to talk about Swindon without mentioning its people. The people make Swindon what it is, a kind, welcoming, industrious place full of passion, innovation and the desire to support others. From strong local charities like BEST, a charity at the forefront of tackling antisocial behaviour through mentoring and sports, to the Kelly Foundation, who support people suffering with mental health issues, and Changing Suits, who are breaking down barriers in diverse communities to ensure people get the help that they need. Madam Chair, I want to say how proud I am of the residents in Swindon. We have seen tough times across the country, with riots sparked by division invading many communities. But they did not come to Swindon because in Swindon, we know that diverse communities can stand strong together against extremism. We will not let division and hatred divide us. We will unite together and stand strong. Swindon, however, Swindon, for all its qualities, is not without its fair share of challenges. Challenges I will face head on. Our people are among the least likely in the country to go on to higher education. We have growing levels of knife crime and antisocial behaviour, raw sewage being pumped in our streams, and residents of large housing estates being affected by unjust management companies and fleaseholds. However, I am confident that with our renewed Labour Party and our ambitious agenda set out in the King's Speech, from recruiting and retaining teachers, increasing police presence on our streets, and providing mental health professionals in schools, to reforming leasehold and fleaseholds, all backed and all fully costed in a fiscally responsible budget, the people of Swindon North will experience the positive change that they deserve. So to finish up, I am proud to be here representing such a fantastic group of people. It truly is the opportunity of a lifetime. So once again, thank you so much to the people of Swindon North who put their faith in me. I will not let you down. Thank you, Madam Chair.